Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I haven't done voice videos in a while, but I wanted to do a video on making a channel banner. Now I did one of these videos a few years ago. It was very updated, and I'm going to show you how to do this on Photoshop. Now if you don't have Photoshop, I'll leave plenty of videos in the description box down below on videos on how to get Photoshop for free. Whether I'll leave videos for Mac and PC. And once you watch those videos, come back here when you've downloaded it, and when you come back, you can watch my video on this. So this is my channel banner. Now this took me a while to make. Because I had to do this. Now, lots of people make the mistakes of making banners when they just put their banner in the middle and they don't put pictures right here. Right here. And there's a reason why you have to do that. And that's because if on YouTube it goes out of shape a little bit, then you can, it will actually just take some of that photo and it won't look so bad. But this fit all the way and my banner was perfectly fine. And then this was my banner. Now, this was in Photoshop. I had to get these flares here. And I'm going to actually show you me recreating that. So it actually took a break from this. So I started recording like 40 minutes later, so okay, that's like why it sounds different. So my banner has this thing where that's my banner template that I was making. So my banner has this thing where you can see there's two pictures below, and lots of people have been wondering, like, how do I get mine to fit on my YouTube channel? So that's really simple, and I'm just going to start one from scratch. But if you guys want a video on like how to pick a style for this banner, then you guys can definitely go ahead and I'll do that video if you want me to do it. So let's go ahead now. Like I said, I'm doing this video in Photoshop. So if you don't have Photoshop, go ahead and watch that video. The videos I'm leaving in the description. So let's see. So I like to go on Chrome and I like to type in YouTube banner backgrounds. And when we do that, they often have these cool backgrounds that you can use, Jesus, that you can use in your videos. Now, I definitely would pick ones that aren't used because these ones are really popular and I've seen them a lot, and they're starting to get boring. So I would definitely pick one that hasn't been done. So pick one that like actually looks good. Now I'm just gonna do a plain white background, but I'm gonna try to actually find one that's cool. Cool. This is gonna take me a while. Or if you're gaming, you could type in the video game. So I'm just gonna do Fortnite because that's pretty popular right now. So okay, so I'm gonna pick one that that looks cool. So I think this looks pretty cool. So I'm actually going to let it pixelate, because I like to pick the ones that aren't like I don't like those pixelated ones. I like the ones that are completely clear. So I think I'm gonna actually just go with this one, and then I'm gonna just save it now. Save it as Fortnite beaner blah blah wallpaper or whatever. Now I'm gonna have a link into the description of where to get the art templates, because they have to be a certain size or it's not going to work and that's not going to fit. So let's open up Photoshop and let's go to File and then let's go to New and let's type in here 2560 and then 1440, and that is the correct dimensions for YouTube. So I'm going to add that template, and I just like to drag and drop things into Photoshop. It's much easier, and then right click and then click on place. So you can see I'm going to take this wallpaper and just just drag it on here. And I don't know why it couldn't. So I'm gonna actually have to get a new one because it's acting up. So this is fine. I don't know why, guys, but that's fine. So I'm going to take this and then I'm gonna move it up here. And then I'm gonna right click and click on place. And then I'm going to move it over a little bit so that we can see the room here. There we go. Okay. So I don't know what that was. So then I'm gonna add the bottom one. And make sure it's lined up. And then right click and click on place. Now, when I do this, I want it to be like a shadow. So I'm gonna put this little thing on, or if you don't do that, then it will add text. So make sure you do that. Now on this layer, I'm gonna right click and click on blending options, and I'm just gonna type in an inner shadow, and I'm gonna put on the shadow all the way. It gives it a nicer look, even though nobody's gonna see this. You wanna add something that looks cool. So I'm gonna go to my blending options again, and then inner shadow, and then turn that all the way on. So now it would look nice and good. So now when I've added those two, I would call them borders, because they're kind of protecting the safe area here. So when I've done that, it's time to add it in the middle. Now I found that it looks very bad when you drag it. So I had to come up with an idea on how to make it look better. I don't know if you could see this, but if I were to drag it here, you can see it's going to look very stretched. And I didn't want it to look like that. And I'm going to show you how you can actually fix it to where it's not stretched in Photoshop. So I'm going to type in crop, and it's just this website right here, and I'm going to drag that image here, and again I'll leave these links in the description, of course, and I'm going to scroll down, and to where it says crop, we actually gotta copy these dimensions because I forgot them. It's 1546 and 423. Now I'm going to click on apply, and then you can see it's going to crop to that. Now, it actually didn't crop to where I wanted it to, so let me do this again. Crack knuckles. Okay, So, I'm going to click on do this crop thing again. Again, I forgot them, so let's just do this. 1546. And it's not going to work. I don't know why you keep doing that. And I'm going to, you can actually move it, and that's what I forgot to do here. So, I'm going to move it to the middle, to where their main contents are in the picture. And then I'm going to click on apply, and then I'm going to click on save and download image. Make sure it's JPG, not PNG, or it will be completely wrong. And then you're going to click on download image. It should have been downloaded, and it went on my desktop, I believe. Now. Okay. So I just applied it. I just had to drag and drop. And it was weird. I downloaded it again, and I really just had to drag and drop. So now I don't know if you can notice this, but when I cropped it to the size of the safe area, it looks better now, and it doesn't look as stretched. So now that I've done that, I'm going to right click and click on blending options, and then I'm going to put where it says inner shadow. I don't want inner glow all the way. Now, when I've done this, I'm going to actually just close this because this is just in my way. And now that it's done that, I can add text. So, let's see. So, you just go to the text tool. How simple is that? And I'm going to just type in name. Or, you know what? I might type in my channel name. Okay. And then I'm going to click on command if you're on a Mac. And, command again. And I'm going to have to shrink this. Okay. Command again. And then I'm going to right click on the layer, and then I'm going to click on blending options because the black text just looks boring in my opinion. And I'm going to go to outer glow, and actually we're not going to do that. We're going to actually do stroke. And I'm going to do like a white color. But you can do whatever you want. Ooh. Lord. And then I'm going to do an outer glow. And that's going to be really, it's going to be lower. And then, you know what? I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to do an outer glow first. But my thing is it looks too, like, that's better. And then stroke. Wow. It looks crazy. Put it on like 2. 1's good. And then I'm gonna put inner glow. And you can put this to whatever you want, but I'm just gonna put like an orangey color. And it kind of makes this cool effect, I noticed. So, that's, ooh, no. That is the finished banner for this tutorial. Now, you can actually do things better. This was just a quick tutorial on me showing you examples on how to do it. And you can see it came out decent. And I put the title here, and it looks perfectly fine, guys. But that is how you make a banner in Photoshop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.